Hi, welcome to We're Crackin' Up Podcast, Season 1, Episode 12.
12.
12.
12.
So, quick disclaimer, this may contain adult language and topics, so viewer discretion advised. So, welcome.
Hi.
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 And always hit like and subscribe, please. So, what today is the dish, Rich?
What is the dish?
What's the dish?
Today's dish
Is
movie.
let's check.
Oh, yeah, let's check. Oh, what?
What is it?
It's movie madness.
Ooh, exciting.
It is exciting.
So today we thought we'd talk about all these great movies back from the 30s, the 40s, and just all these movies that we all talk about sometimes and we forget about. And we watch over and over, or maybe not. I don't know.
You know what? When I find a movie that I really like, I can watch it 100 times.
Right.
And never get tired of it.
All right. Who's your favorite actor? Or what's your favorite
I don't
movie?
really have a favorite actor.
No?
No.
Oh.
I think we talked about this when we were talking about the movies.
Yeah.
I don't really have, there's not an actor that I'm like, oh, I've got to watch everything that this person does.
Right.
I have movies, like series movies, like when they create like the first one and the second one that I really like a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, cool.
particularly.
So we have popcorn. Grab your popcorn. Let's talk about movies.
Let's talk about it.
So there's one I'm going to bring up first because it's just a classic from when I was much younger, and it's Stand By Me, right? And one of my favorite liners, I'm going to get the dish. Favorite one-liners from this movie is, which I always say, "You're killing me, Smalls," because you just are. So I always tell my husband that, "You're killing me, Smalls." So I just love it. So I wear it sometimes around the house. Tell him he's killing me.
I don't even know what the movie is.
Oh, man.
Seriously.
It's a classic. It's about
Well.
these kids. And
Apparently I didn't.
it's about just childhood.
What was it called again?
It's called, what did I just say? Jeez.
Stand By Me.
Thank you. Jeez. I got caught up in you're killing me, Smalls.
You were all into the T-shirt.
My shirt.
Yeah.
I know. Thanks to my sister. She gave it to me. From my sister-in-law.
Oh,
I know.
that was really nice.
I know. Thanks, Stace.
Shout out to Stace.
Hey, thanks. Okay, well, some of the major classics are, of course.
Well, I mean, I think they can be different per person.
Okay, but let's just say The Wizard of Oz.
Definitely.
And you know one we forgot to write on here is Grease. I was watching something on John Travolta this morning.
It is big, but
That was a huge movie.
Fan of Grease.
Really? That was a
No.
huge movie back in the day.
No.
Oh, man, I love that movie.
Kind of like Footloose was too.
Yeah.
That's not on here either.
No, I thought Grease was bigger, but maybe not.
Really?
Oh.
Footloose.
But let's go back to the all-time classics.
So
Back
let's
from
talk about classics.
Yeah. So
Let's see if I know any of these.
okay. Well, let's talk about Paul Newman and Robert Redford first because they're just yummy.
I know who Robert Redford is, and I know who Paul Newman is, but I can't tell you who he really is. I don't
Really?
I don't know what he was in. I can't tell you what he. I mean, I can't pull him up to picture him right now.
Oh man, they were. I don't think I missed a movie when I was young. I would stay up till 2 a.m, watch WGN with 50,000 commercials, and watch all those movies. But like The Sting, excellent movie. The Sting, and then the other one, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Oh, wow.
Where was I?
Where were you?
Where was I? Because These don't sound familiar to me.
They're just classics. Let's make sure. Okay, it's working.
It's working?
It's working.
Okay, good.
Thanks for the shout out. Those were classics. And then John Wayne movies. All the Westerns when I was a kid, just watching those in WGN.
I mean, I do remember watching
a lot of those.
John Wayne movies because my dad liked them.
Like John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He liked the Westerns, so we watched Westerns.
And Clint Eastwood. Oh, another yummy.
I know who Clint Eastwood is.
But he has 50 kids or something. And
Does he?
no, he's not like 50.
Does he have a lot? Like a Nick Cannon kind of thing?
He's sort of like a Nick Cannon. I don't think as many as Nick Cannon, but yes. Nick's got a lot.
Clint Eastwood has a lot of kids?
He has 8.
What?
8 kids. Yeah. He was born 1930. Isn't that crazy? Clint Eastwood. John Wayne had 170 films, mostly Western. That's a lot of films.
That's a lot of...
Go, John.
How
He was
much-
the man.
Can you...
Yo, partner.
How much time, like, recording is that equivalent to? That's got to be a lot of... Because back in those days, they didn't have all the equipment to edit stuff so
right.
easily. So, I mean,
So
they would
they
have to
had a
redo
lot of
and
takes.
redo and redo
Lot of
and
takes.
redo. Yeah.
Huh. Never thought about that.
He was a busy guy.
Yeah. And Paul Newman, he has 6 kids.
Who's Paul Newman again?
Oh, man. What is wrong with you?
Is he on the odd couple?
No.
Oh,
He's
see?
he's a yummy. You got to pull him up.
Paul Newman.
Yeah, he was married to Joanne Woodward for 50 years.
I don't know who that is
No?
either.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm
This
looking
man.
up Paul
You
Newman.
got to look up Paul Newman. Yeah. And then,
So, wait, but what movie was Paul Newman in?
well, pull up The Sting. Or,
Oh, Paul Newman. Okay.
yeah. Paul Newman. I think those were my favorites, from long ago. And still are. Paul and Robert. Yeah, you got Robert, you can come over anytime. Clint Eastwood, you too. Anytime.
Are they still alive?
They are. Paul is no longer with us.
No, he died in 2008.
Yeah, that's right. And okay, so let's go even further back here, or
Okay.
the same time zone. Or no, maybe more towards the 50s, 60s.
Sorry.
So let's go, you remember the Twilight Zone?
Yep.
That was excellent.
That was good.
Yeah, and I watched one not that long ago, came upon one. It was really good still. It was super fascinating, and I wanted to find more, and I haven't yet. Super fascinating. I was totally intrigued. Really, really good writing from back then, I thought. The mind that takes you into the Twilight Zone.
I just remember the one about the creature on the wing of the plane.
Yeah, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And another one that left me completely freaked out, well, a few of them from back then, but the birds. The birds.
Oh, the movie The Birds. I think
Yeah.
that was like a very terrifying movie
Hitchcock
back
movie.
then.
Right.
I mean, because was there really a lot of horror flicks until that point? I feel like maybe there wasn't a lot of horror flicks that had come. I mean, like Dracula. I know there was an old Dracula movie,
Oh,
but I don't think there was anything like
like, yikes.
like
Scary.
birds.
Well, the Night of the
like-
Living Dead, the original Night of the Living Dead, that was super, super scary. Remember the ending?
I don't remember the movie.
He was one guy alive, and he had a white flag out in a house, and he was alive, and I think they shot him. I'm
Who
forget
shot?
how
What
it
was
ended.
that about?
The Night of the Living Dead. It was just dead people, just like it is now. I guess I've never watched
Like
this.
zombies?
It's zombies.
Oh,
Yeah, and right, that one really, really scared me. Yeah, that one scared me.
do you like zombies? I'm eating your popcorn.
Yeah, please do.
Do you like zombies?
No, I haven't watched the series at all. It's on TV.
Oh, the Walking Dead.
Oh, The Walking. Yeah, I haven't seen. any
I
of that.
watched like the first few seasons, and then it got kind of boring to me because it was just the same thing.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dead people walking around. sucking on you and stuff.
Biting you.
Right. And of course, we have the all-time Christmas classic, which is
It's a Wonderful Life
yeah, that is
with Jimmy Stewart.
yes, yeah, that is all-time fave.
I like some Jimmy Stewart movies.
You always have to watch that at Christmas because it's just great. Or the one with Natalie Wood, Miracle on 34th Street
That's good.
with
too.
Santa. Yeah, that one's classic
Really
too
good.
at Christmas.
I do like that one too.
Yeah, that was good. But
I like Christmas movies.
yeah, and then you get into scary movies from back then. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, and I know I watched that. There were some scary movies like that kind of, and then I think that was
What's that about? Oh, sorry, hairy man. Oh gosh.
Don't Lose the Man. But
What was
well,
Baby Jane?
let me think about that in a minute because I believe I just watched that in the past year, and it's cultish, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm thinking of. That was scary too, like the devil comes in and takes over the baby, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm thinking of. That one's pretty scary too.
So that was Betty Davis
Yeah. No, I don't
and Joan
think that's-
Crawford
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the one or not.
together in a mansion in Old Hollywood. It's about a car crash.
Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
You're thinking about Rosemary's Baby.
I am.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that one's freaky.
that was
Yeah,
good.
I didn't need to see that one again, actually,
That
but
was
I
good.
made myself sit through it, and I didn't like that one so much. I mean, it's good.
You
but
don't
it
like
was
scary
just-
movies?
I don't like scary movies at all. No,
I love scary movies.
I know some people really do.
I do.
and I just freak me out. I can't sleep. I'm looking underneath my
What?
bed and get all freaked out. Like, don't come get me.
It's just a movie.
I know.
You'll be okay. When
I
you
don't
turn
know.
it off, then it's gone.
Oh, and then another one, really, really big one. An actor and a singer, primarily singing, is Elvis. Elvis. I didn't miss any of his movies. They were all awesome. It was always fun to see him.
I wasn't an Elvis fan.
Oh, I love Elvis.
I was
So I
not.
watched all of his. Yeah. So no Elvis
You
for
did-
you?
How do you do it?
That's pretty good. I wouldn't do that too long. May stay.
So
there
what
is-
movies was Elvis in?
Well, one of them was Viva Las Vegas.
Viva
Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was that about?
Oh, Las Vegas. He was singing in Las Vegas and picking up chicks. I don't know. They're all about the same thing. He's singing somewhere and picking up girls. Gets a girlfriend. Something.
Viva Las Vegas.
Such a good drink. Okay. So there's one I was telling you about yesterday that I watched when I was a kid that I can't get out of my head, and they don't have it on TV or on Netflix or anything. I tried it. Buster and Billy. I don't know if any of y'all remember that movie, but that one stayed with me forever. It was sad,
Oh, this is
and
the
I
one
was
you were
really
talking
young.
about.
Yeah, and that one was really, really good.
wanna
Just
watch
a
it.
sad movie. I don't know why it stayed with me, but that one was
Were
good
you
too.
able to find it? Did you look for it?
I looked for it not long ago. I didn't. Yeah, it's not coming up. Yeah, not coming up.
Did you look at Crackle?
No, I just looked at whatever I have. I'm not watching it on my phone.
Crackle's free. You can put it on your TV. There's an app.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So there's one that you mentioned the other day, which I don't remember at all. And it's Creature of the Black Lagoon.
Oh, yeah. He was freaky looking.
He was freaky.
I mean,
I barely remember. I don't even think I remember it.
these
Is-
were all back before they had like computer generated stuff. So it was like guys in costumes.
Right.
Can you
Coming out of
imagine
the
being
lagoon.
yeah? Can you imagine being down in the
Arr.
water in like a full body spongy costume coming up? But I mean, it was-
Productions were
it was
great
a
back
good
then.
movie, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one was The Blob. Well, the creature
Have you
from,
never watched The Blob?
I don't think so, but the creature of the Black Lagoon, I looked it up, was from 1954. That's
Yeah, if
crazy.
you watch it, it definitely looks like it's
And the Night of the
1951.
Living Dead, we would watch on black and white, like 12 by 12 TV, and it was from 68. And
That's before I was born.
yeah, I wasn't watching it in 68. I would have been too young. And then The Birds was 63, again, black and white. And then The Blob, 58.
You have to watch The Blob, the original one. They did a remake,
Yeah.
and they might have done a couple remakes, but I know they did a remake 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Wasn't as good as the original.
No.
The original one was good.
Originals are usually better.
I love
Not
how,
everything.
like the old movies, how they would, like, scream in terror.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, it's hilarious.
The eyes would go big.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. Think
mean,
about that. That's
How,
funny.
I mean, it's funny how film has changed.
Another, that is funny. Thank heaven. Another classic is The Sound of Music.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
I would not attempt that. That was pretty ballsy. That wasn't terrible though. That
I
was
can only do it because there's not actually somebody standing here. It's a camera. Yeah.
That was good. That
Yeah,
was
I
really
tried.
good.
I tried.
But what we forgot about on the scary side was The Exorcist.
I love The Exorcist.
Super scary. What was your scariest moment in that movie? Like one you can't get out of your head.
Well, again, I don't think there was any one thing that was like super scary to me.
No?
But it was, I just love, I mean, I remember when her head completely went around.
That was freaky.
And then remember when she vomited the green stuff?
When she went up
Linda
to
Blair.
up to the ceiling. The one that really freaked me out was when she went down the staircase backwards on her fingers, tips, and her toes, up in a back bend.
Oh, was that in Exorcist?
I thought so.
Maybe it was.
You don't remember that scene? I'm not watching it again, but I'm almost certain it was.
I don't remember.
You got it down. All right, who else can you do?
I should. It has to be spontaneous.
Come on, Rich. All right, oh my God.
But that was a good movie.
That was a really good movie. Not to see again. Once or twice was enough. I can't watch it again.
They did a remake on that.
Yeah. Who knew?
I mean, actually, there's been several, like movies
Since then.
about. Oh my gosh, what was it called again?
Yeah. Oh man,
The
you're pulling a
Exorcist.
Julie, yeah.
There's been many Exorcist movies.
Right.
The latest one was just recently that the Pope's Exorcist. Was
Yeah. When we just.
But
Well, I
you-
didn't watch
you
it. I
couldn't
tried.
watch.
Yeah, I went in the other room. Just last week. Yeah, that was just same kind of deal. I couldn't watch it.
Why can't I'm curious. What is it about? Because they give you like they scare you. So they do scare you.
They.
I
Freak,
mean,
well, they freak me out.
that's what they're supposed to do, I guess.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be freaked out. I need happy movies. I need good movies. You know.
I wonder how come there's people like me who they don't. Maybe there's something wrong with
But
me.
then you get into those other ones like the chainsaw guy and.
Oh, I like those too.
Yeah, see, I can't watch those either.
What?
Right. I don't want to watch any of that or Halloween, any of the scary movies. I can't watch.
What was the one with the round white face puppet that had the red?
All right, let's not go there. Yeah,
What
I
was
can't
that?
go there. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. That was bad. They're all. I
That
can't
was-
even talk about.
that
I
was
can't
good.
even. I can't even think about it. Not those guys. They're even worse than.
where he like either you have to cut your hand off
Oh
or
yeah, just don't.
okay.
Yeah, can't go there.
Was that scary?
No. Yeah.
Just gross.
Yeah. Just bad.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
All right.
Here I'm a true crime freak, and
Yeah,
I talk
you
about
like
all that
crime.
kind of stuff. But because they always catch them. Well, not always, but most of the time. They always
I
get
was
the
gonna
bad
say
guy.
no, they don't.
They get the bad guy a lot. The ones I listen to, I need an ending. I can't have it unsolved mystery.
So you don't mind like the gore and stuff as long as the person doing that was like
Well, they don't
tangible
show all
and they
that.
were cut.
Yeah, they don't show,
They don't show pictures from the crime scene
Yeah, they're just pictures. I mean, yeah, it's not like in the movie, though. You
where
see
they like
kids
cutting his
running and,
fingers off.
which reminds me of a great movie later, Fargo. Loved Fargo. And then they came out with in North Dakota or South Dakota or Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Fargo. The Coen brothers. And then they did more. And a lot of people haven't seen them, like 4 more episodes or something. Fantastic. But this one guy was taking a leg and putting it in the chipper. I could watch that, like a wood chipper.
So you can watch somebody putting a leg in a
But
wood
it
chipper.
was just that. It didn't show him.
Didn't show him cutting the leg off.
No. So those were excellent
What was
movies because
Fargo
they were all
about?
different. And they're all said to be true. I don't know if they're totally true. I haven't quite figured that out. Excellent. I would recommend all the Fargos, all
were-
different movies and big stars in them.
What were they about? Oh wait, that's Canadian. That's not Fargo.
Well, they were
man.
each different. Well, the first original Fargo was,
Was it a murder movie? Is it about? a
yeah,
murder?
it's one actress. She was pregnant in it, and she's the policewoman. Somebody gets murdered up there, right? And she figures it all out. But it was excellent. It was excellent. Really well written.
Kind of like Silence of the Lambs.
No, but that's another great one.
Mm-hmm.
Silence of the Lambs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It puts lotion on.
It put lotion.
Mm.
Put lotion on the skin.
Yeah, you got to keep that skin.
My husband was just telling me
Pliable.
that last week, just from that movie. Put lotion on the skin, or however he says. I got thanks. That was a great thriller.
That was a
Great
good movie.
thriller. What are some other great thrillers? Some great ones. Like, I'm looking here. Shawshank.
I need to
wasn't a-
stop eating popcorn.
I think I may know what my all-time favorite is, though. Changing the subject.
Your all-time favorite movie or a particular genre of movie?
Maybe genre, because I have others that are really excellent too. But Lord of the Rings,
Really?
loved it.
Really?
I could keep watching it, and he's yummy too in the
Who?
movie. The main, the king, Vigara, or you could look his name up. Lord of the Rings is excellent. Yeah, love that
Really?
one. Love that one. But there's so many,
Isn't that with Frodo?
huh?
Isn't that one with Frodo, the little...
Yeah, Frodo. Yeah, Frodo. Oh, okay. I just got a message. There was one, but this isn't so much a movie. It was a series. Every week when we were young. I don't know if you probably never watched it. Maybe you did. Mary Hartman. You ever watch
I
that?
remember Mary Hart.
My mother loved that one, so we would always watch it, and it was so dingy, and from what I remember. But man, that was another series. That was a series we watched, and that one is such a flashback. Thanks for that information. That was a flashback. Mary Hartman. Oh, I wish I could pull in her voice.
And who was the main character?
I couldn't even tell you.
Was it Mary Hartman?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, the main character. Yeah, it was Mary Hartman. Yeah. I don't know who the actress
I
was.
remember
though.
the name, but I don't necessarily remember the series.
Yeah, it was serious. Okay, so other great Well, okay, let's stay with some old ones right now. We've got, you mentioned this one the other day. We got Chitty Chitty Bang Bang,
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Mary Poppins. We had a bunch of great movies that were written years ago.
I love watching the documentary about Walt Disney and how like Mary Poppins came to be.
Yeah, well, there was that movie on that too about how. Did you watch that one? Something to do? I thought it was something to do with Mary Poppins. Oh, because she wrote it,
Oh, there was a
and then she didn't want it put on film,
yeah.
and so Walt had her come down there, and had to talk her into it.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that was real good. That was a good one. It was fascinating, interesting.
So maybe like Mary Poppins almost didn't happen.
Oh no.
Oh no. What kind of world would we be living in if Mary
don't know.
Poppins hadn't actually made it to film?
I just got another message, and yes, that one was on our list. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh,
That's a classic.
I want an Oompa
Classic.
Loompa.
Yeah.
I want an Oompa Loompa, Daddy.
I want to host by Friday.
I want to go sit lays golden eggs. Baruka.
Yeah,
Was it Baruka or Veruca? Baruka, maybe.
it was something like that.
She was a bad egg.
She was a bad egg.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
a bad egg.
Well, mm-hmm.
But when you watch that, I remember watching it as a kid and just like totally feeling like, oh my gosh, I want to be in that Wonka room where
Yeah.
you could eat the flowers and the grass.
Oh yeah,
and
that
the
one room. That was
chocolate
cool. You
river.
could eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in that room. Yeah, it was really good, and he got the golden ticket. We got a golden ticket. Mm-hmm.
That was Charlie. Charlie got the
Charlie.
golden ticket.
Charlie got the golden ticket, and he got the factory.
He did.
Yeah,
How lucky is Charlie?
he was pretty lucky.
I'd say he was. And he got the factory with all the Oompa Loompas,
Yep.
all the chocolate.
So we talked about this a minute ago, but some of my favorite.
Wait, can I say one thing about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
You may.
Did you watch the remake with
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp?
Yes.
So there's another one coming out this
Oh,
Christmas.
really?
It's about Willy Wonka before the Chocolate Factory.
Wow. Interesting and all, but man, come up with something new. We need new ideas out there. There's some great movies out there that they come out and you're like, wow, this is fantastic. Well written. We need new stuff.
Maybe we should write a movie.
Okay. You got to start on Friday?
Yeah, we'll start on
Okay,
Friday.
let's
Or
start
maybe
on
it'll be
Friday.
done by Friday.
Oh, probably will. Oh, and you put in here Hervey the Love Bug.
Oh my gosh. Did you watch those?
I really didn't.
No.
Ah!
You didn't watch Herbie?
Yeah, typo. Herbie.
What you- It's Herbie.
That was a
B.
typo.
Not Hervey.
Typo.
Hervey sounds like a
Herbie.
venereal disease.
Well,
You've got Hervey.
I got Herbie. So, no, I never watched that one.
There
So,
was many of them. You watch any of them
no.
with Dick Van Dyke?
Well, maybe I did. Those didn't stay with me. I'm not sure.
Because you were not into cars that were alive.
They scared me. So let's go back to the scary event. Amityville Horror. That was another.
Classic.
Yeah. There's another one, The Ring, but that didn't come out till
That was
later.
yeah. That
Yeah.
was way later.
That one really scared me too.
Really?
Yes. Poltergeist.
Love Poltergeist. But if you
Yeah.
watch it now, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like the effects in it.
Yeah,
Kinda
bad.
funny.
Yeah.
But it was good at the time.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
good.
a really good movie.
Yeah, that one I pushed out of my head too. Gun scary.
You built it on a cemetery.
Is that what
You
they
moved the headstones, but you left the bodies.
Ah!
Gosh, look at these. All these little things popping into my brain. How does that even happen?
I know. I think men are better at that, bringing out one-liners from old movies. I suck at it. And I
I'm
really,
Pretty much
just this
usually
one, You're
like
Killing Me Smalls, because it just happens a lot.
that. Who says You're Killing Me Smalls in that movie?
One of these guys. See, I don't remember which one, but
Killing
one
Me
of them. You're
Smalls?
Killing Me Smalls. Yeah, there's 4 of them. I think 4, 5, 4.
This kind of reminds me of what was the movie about the kids that went down into that cave and found the pirate ship? Goonies.
Goonies. That came out later, didn't it?
Wow. When did this one come out?
I don't know.
I feel like it could be around the same time.
I think this one came out. Well, you know who was in it? Was Phoenix, River Phoenix, when he was a kid. Let's see. River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, Will Wheaton. Stand By Me, 1986. 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a classic.
Pretty good.
So I just got another text, and we have that one down here too. 'Cause then we're going to go, if we go way forward, I just got a text about Guardians of the Galaxy. And I had talked about it with somebody because I loved it so much. It was so funny. And this girl never thought she'd like it, and she likes it a lot. But hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Hilarious.
And I'm not a comedy kind of
I'm
person.
Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah. It was really good. The underlying, the one-liners and the one-line humor, and just really, really good.
Well, he's a good Chris. What's his last name? He's one of the Chris's.
Pratt?
Pratt.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
He's good.
He is good.
He was also good in one of the new Jurassic Park movies.
He's a little yummy, too.
He can be.
Yeah.
He can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go with that. So
Probably not as yummy as this popcorn.
So another great one I remember from years ago, my kids were smaller, was The Princess Bride. Love that movie.
Yeah, can't
It
tell
is
you what it was.
Really one of my favorite. Again, one-liners in there, unbelievable. The amount of humor. And, it had so many great stars in it. Billy Crystal was in it too, Under the Giant. And Jenny from Forrest Gump. What's her name? Jenny. She's a big actress. Yeah, she plays the Princess Bride in it.
It was 1987.
Excellent. Highly recommend that one.
I don't remember that movie at all.
That one you would love. What's her name again?
Robin Wright.
Yeah, Robin Wright. Yes. Excellent. One of my all-time favorite. It's right up there. Top 5, I think.
I don't
Excellent.
remember it.
No? That one I would, put on your
The Princess Bride.
on your bucket list. It's funny to watch. But another great one that I love was The Notebook.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's... No, don't take this the wrong way, but I call that a chick flick.
It's a chick flick.
Because to me, chick flicks are like the ones that really pull on your emotions.
Yeah. Yes.
Make you a little weepy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I call them chick flicks. That's very sexist. Why can't it just be like a, gazoon tight.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you very much.
But anyways, I call it that was good.
Mm,
Yeah, sound like Elvis.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. I call it chick flick. And I'm not a huge chick flick person.
Oh, so
But I will tell you that The Notebook was really good.
that was
Yeah.
excellent.
It was really
It's-
good.
Yeah, and the one that made me probably cry the most is still, which one you think?
What made you cry the most?
Still cry.
Let me see.
There's a few. Terms of Endearment made me cry years ago too.
Beaches.
Yes.
Oh.
Beaches.
That is.
Oh, love that movie.
Oh my gosh.
And Bette
That
Midler.
was such a sad movie.
So sad.
It was really sad.
I know. I get the chills just
You
thinking
should watch
about
it again. Did you
Oh.
ever know that you're my hero?
Thank you.
It was a good movie.
That was good.
I loved the very beginning of that movie with the little girls that they got to play, because the one that played Bet was like spot on.
Excellent. Yeah.
It's like-
Excellent.
You're like, yep, that could definitely be her when
Yep.
she was a kid.
That was spot on. Yeah, that was such a great, great movie. Well written.
It
Great, great
was.
movie. Mm-hmm.
It's like it's in that category where you've got good movies, you've got really good movies, but every once in a while a movie will come out and you're like, that was epic.
Right.
And that falls in
epic.
that category.
It does.
It has everything in it. Like it makes you laugh,
Yep.
and it
Yep.
makes you mad, and then it makes you cry.
Yeah.
So it touches on all of the emotions.
Right.
It was epic.
And what's another great, great one? Like, well, what would be one of your great, great ones? Because I could think of one more that was fantastic.
E.T.
Oh,
Not everybody thinks
that
that was
was
fantastic.
good, but it wasn't fantastic.
One of my favorites.
But it was really good.
What is it?
I just sort of gave you a hint
Oh.
just a few minutes ago. I said a name. Johnny.
Yeah, what?
Huh.
What'd you say?
What?
Johnny?
No, Jenny. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Yes. That's a classic.
It is a classic.
That's so, the production was excellent. It was so well written. What a great story. Unbelievable how they just put all the history in it. And
Can you say the box of chocolates line?
life is like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm. Didn't his mama always say?
Uh-huh.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I could watch that a lot, too. Never get tired of it.
I
It's
think
so
that
good.
was. I watched it one time, and that was it for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because you gotta love Tom Hanks. He's like
And I
one
do.
of the top actors, and
Yes,
and Gary Sinise, unbelievable.
it was a good movie, but
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I categorize like there's like it can be a really good movie, but for me it's like once I've seen it, I'm good.
Done. Yeah, and Robin Wright, great actress. Yeah, so you wouldn't keep watching that one. What about Titanic? Would you keep watching that one?
I've probably watched it a couple times. It was a long
Yeah.
movie,
Yes.
but it was really good. But I also like the history of Titanic, so
Right.
it was more, than just a movie for me. It was actually about the history of that whole tragic event.
Yes. Yep.
Wait, what's the song from that?
Hi, I can't pull it.
We should have
need
reenacted
a
that
boat?
scene.
Oh, I have a boat there.
What is the
You're good.
song? Oh my gosh. Come on. It was Celine Dion.
Right.
What?
You'll pull it.
Stacy. Come on.
Need the song.
What's the song? It's huge.
It is. I don't know.
Oh,
I haven't watched it in a while.
Lord.
Oh, man. Ah. You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm telling you.
Huh.
I'm losing it. No.
Okay, so what's another great, great, great movie that you just wower?
Well, it depends on, like, E.T. for me when I was younger was a wower. Like, I think I saw that movie 6 times. And that was pretty big back then because you had to go to the theater to watch it 6 times.
My Heart Will Go On.
My heart will go on. Near, far, wherever you are. Da, da, da,
Oh, you
da,
pulled it. Thank you.
Da, 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 da. Where's the band?
Oh.
Man, they must be on vacation
We have
too.
to get the neighborhood band.
Oh.
Coming.
We do have
We
an.
could have had them, yeah.
They could have been
play
playing
songs.
Titanic in the background,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
and we could have sang.
mm-hmm. Play it by the way.
What?
Come on, pull some more because I've got,
Okay. Wait, not Jurassic Park. For me, that was in the epic category. The
Yeah.
first Jurassic Park movie,
Really?
I
That's in
will
your epic?
never forget it. Yes, because that was the first movie that
Wow.
had the digital surround sound.
Uh-huh. And you like that.
So you could hear the dinosaurs behind you when you were in the movie theater.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh.
it was just epic. Plus, I just loved the storyline. I
Dinosaurs.
read the book. And
You read the book?
I did.
I didn't even know it was a book.
Yeah, it was a book.
Oh. Huh.
Actually, I think there was 3 books, and I read all 3 of them.
Really?
Uh-huh.
So it was written from it was taken from books?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did not know that.
Who was the author?
Hmm.
Stacy.
Fascinating.
Wait, not Dan Brown. Who wrote Jurassic Park? Crichton. Michael Crichton, maybe?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyways, for me, it was an epic movie.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wait to get it on
DVD.
DVD.
CD.
Was it DVD back then? Or would it have been
I don't.
what's
CD.
the cartridges?
Huh?
The cartridges. The movies used to come on
Yeah, the big box.
the tape.
Yeah.
What was that called?
Isn't it DVD? No.
No,
No, that's around.
DVDs round. Not 8
CDs.
No.
No. I have a bunch of them in there.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I have like buckets
What the
of them.
heck
I'm
are
hoping
they
they're going to be worth
called?
something or somebody can have them. Oh my gosh.
VHS.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Because remember, you had to rewind it before you returned it to Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
VHS.
Good pull.
I think that was still out when Jurassic Park came out. VHS.
VHS. I think we got some more information.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Crichton.
It was Michael Crichton.
Yep.
I was right.
Good pull.
Oh.
And
One of my favorite artists. Or authors.
authors.
And Dan Brown, by the way.
Another great movie that I could keep watching is Slumdog Millionaire.
I don't even know what that is.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Isn't that crazy?
That one is just
What was it about?
fantastic. It's about I can't even tell you. Just have to watch it. I can't say too much.
What?
It's based in India, and it was a big actor that we've seen him in more movies, and he does phenomenal. Wow, is it great? You need to just be writing some of these now, Rich.
Slumdog Millionaire. That was 2008.
Fantastic. Yeah, love that one. What's our? I was going to say certain movies just always bothered me and stayed with me, and I wish I would have never watched them. Although be really good movies, but they stay with you, and like a scary movie would. And wish I wouldn't have watched it. Like Mystic River, really liked it, but just creepy.
What was it about?
Creepy. And Clint Eastwood directed it, actually.
What was Mystic River?
Well, it was with Sean Penn, Kevin Bacon, Tim Robbins.
Is that with people on that were rafting?
Oh, but that one's creepy. Yeah. I know
What was
what
Mystic River?
that
What
was
was it?
what was it?
What was it? Come on. I need to
Oh,
know.
man, seriously? That's so funny. I have that on there. I was gonna say it next. I can't. You have to watch that one too. About a priest that takes a little boy and then he escapes and
That's what Mystic
just-
River is?
yeah, I think yes. And it's just intense and it's just creepy. But I just got a text, and this is one I was going to mention. And here's another one that, although this is not one that I wish I didn't watch, this one is fantastic, and I've watched it more than once. And this one I'd recommend, Hotel Rwanda. You have to watch more TV. Winter's coming.
I think I saw that one time.
Did you? That's true. Based on true events.
Wasn't it about a hotel out in the middle of, like, or am I not right?
No.
Okay.
No,
then maybe
it's
I
the
didn't see
hotel that takes everybody in that's being killed in Africa, in country in Africa. Really,
it. Yeah, I think
sad.
that's what I'm thinking.
yeah. Great actors in there too. Great movie. So moving, and it crushes your heart is what it does. But really good. So that's one that I really enjoyed as well. You don't watch a lot of TV.
I'm not a huge TV. I do like going to the movies. I think one of my, but I like things like Godzilla, and I like Marvel movies. I like the superhero movies.
Oh, yeah.
I like a lot of action.
Like-
I don't like drama and comedy per se.
So you're saying like the Dark Knight and all those Superman, Batman, and all those kind of movies?
The Wonder Woman movie, the first Wonder Woman movie that they made.
Oh, recently.
It was
a few
been
years
several
ago?
years ago. That was really good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
That was epic to me. That fell in that category of
That was
epic.
good.
It was really good.
Yeah, it was well written. And
Then it just went downhill after that. Like the
Did
next
it?
one wasn't as good.
well, typically they're not, but
Yeah.
some are. I said Guardians of the Galaxy, and another one we missed was Deadpool.
Deadpool is hilarious.
Hilarious.
And which
Yeah.
is amazing because I don't like comedy.
Yeah. And you gotta love Ryan Reynolds. He's
you do.
great. Yeah, that was funny. Which reminds me of that other one with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. The Proposal. That was pretty good. It was light, good acting. It was really good. But to move on to like more meaningful movies and for instance, like The Green Mile or Philadelphia. You remember that one? Philadelphia?
Or Sean Penn,
No, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks,
Oh, you're thinking of Milk.
Milk. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, getting
Yeah.
them confused.
Yeah. Excellent. Just
Okay.
really, well, that one was true, based on true story, right? Yeah. And, but The Green Mile, excellent movie. That was Tom Hanks.
Refresh my memory.
He's a prison guard. And you have the big man
Oh,
that was
he had like
he
some.
got charged with rape and the little girl, and he didn't do it, and the other guy comes in and he did it, but he has these powers,
Yeah.
right? He could see things, and he knew who did it, and
Yeah.
he excellent movie,
That was a good movie. I do remember that. Now you say that.
yeah, and another one that was really good that I really liked, and this was always intrigued me, was Good Will Hunting with Robin Williams. Did you watch that one?
I'm sure I did.
It was.
Was that the one with Matt Damon
Yep, and Ben.
and Ben Affleck?
I think they wrote it.
Were they like? Was it a math? Like they were.
Well, he's a whiz and
math
and
whiz
yeah,
or something?
That one was really good.
I don't
So a
remember.
good ending. I like good endings. Like Lord of the Rings, he becomes king, and he's yummy. So he's sort of good.
I thought Lord of the Rings was about Frodo. Apparently, I'm not remembering it. Like that's all I remember is Frodo in the ring that he'd put on, and then it was like he'd disappear, and
Oh, there's so much more. You have the walking trees. You have there's so much to that movie. You just have to watch it in the right order.
that sounds freaky.
Huh?
Walking trees.
Yeah, huge trees, and they come in at the end and help beat the bad guy. Yes, they throw big stones and stuff.
Trees throwing stones. This must be fantasy. This must be where this falls.
Well, these are based on books, aren't they? Lord of the Rings.
I think it is. I
Yeah.
think that would be considered fantasy. I think it's fantasy.
Yeah. So I believe. No, I shouldn't say. 'cause I'm
Almost
not
like Harry
certain.
Potter.
Yeah, like Harry Potter. It's another one. I know. I have not watched that.
I do like Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, I watched them all, and I liked them, but that was it. I didn't read the books, and I'm not the kind of fan to be like, oh, I got to go back and watch it again. But with that said, if it is on and nothing else is on, and I see Harry Potter movie, then I'll turn it on and watch it.
Right.
Yeah.
And by the way, we can't forget about Thor. Love Thor.
Oh, Thor.
Love that movie because he's really good to look at too. And then
I can't do a Godzilla impression. Sorry. That didn't sound right. That wasn't very
actually,
scary.
it wasn't so bad. Maybe from the 1930 version.
Oh my gosh. So just a little story about Godzilla movies. When I don't feel good, and this is true to this day, when I don't feel good, when I'm sick and I'm down, I watch Godzilla movies.
Really?
That started when I was a kid, and I do it to this day. If I don't feel good, I will sit and watch Godzilla movies one after the
Wow.
other. I don't know what
That's
it is.
impressive.
He makes me feel better.
Oh.
I know. I want a Godzilla.
Hmm.
He's real, like Bigfoot. He's out there in the ocean somewhere.
We were saying that don't know if it's male or female. Well, we know it's a male in
that
the
was
movie because he
King
likes.
Kong.
Oh, that was King Kong. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
King Kong.
that's right. Although we know he's male because he goes after the woman.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't see anything
No.
unusual.
I guess that wouldn't be appropriate.
No, it wouldn't be appropriate.
It is funny when you stop and think about it, and you're like, oh,
They could take up the
there's that
screen.
big old giant King Kong, and there's no.
Shring. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh no! Shield your eyes, children.
But, all right. So, I was just looking at this. Another one I always really liked, and I know a few people don't like it at all, but Groundhog Day. That one just makes me laugh. I don't know. I could watch that.
So I'm
Sort of
going to
funny.
ask you a question about Groundhog Day.
Yes, sir.
I began watching it probably 3 months ago. And it's the
Yeah.
first time I'd ever
Wow.
started to watch it. Like, I didn't get the whole way through because we were leaving or going somewhere.
Yeah.
But does he ever get out of the
Out of the loop?
loop?
Of course he does.
Oh, so it's a happy ending.
Yes. Yes, he gets out of the loop. Yes. So there's another one that I really like because he's a great actor too. Leonardo DiCaprio. Catch Me If You Can. Excellent.
I've never seen it.
Tom Hanks is in that one too. Excellent movie.
What's it about?
You got some catching up to do, honey. This one is actually based on true story too. Because the guy then started working for the FBI, I think, one of those.
Catch Me If You
They
Can.
asked him to come back in and help him with check frauds. Check fraud, right?
Wait a minute.
What?
What's it about?
When he was maybe 17, he goes off and pretends to be all
Like
these
a pilot?
everything. Yes.
With Leonardo DiCaprio? Okay,
Yeah.
I have seen it.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I did.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean, apparently I didn't like it enough that I would watch it again, but I did like it. I do remember now you saying that.
And another one is The King's Speech. That was from, I really liked that one. That's based on true events also.
I've never seen that one.
That was great. Stuttering. Yeah, that was really good.
Was
When I
that the
was-
queen? So the queen that just passed away, Queen Elizabeth, was that her dad or was that her
And I think
grandfather?
I don't know
or
for
her
sure.
uncle?
I think it skips. I don't know if it was her dad. I knew it then, but I have no memory. So
It's okay.
might skip a generation. I'm not positive. And then maybe the one before him. But I don't know. But that was great.
I haven't watched it.
And I guess because I was a stutterer when I was younger, maybe I related to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank heaven that's done with. Yeah. When I get tired, I'll still say, somebody asks me my name, like, Julie. Only when I'm super tired. Isn't that weird? You can't come out with
I
it.
mean, but that makes sense because
Stutter.
that's when your brain's a little more relaxed, so you're not focused on
On that.
not stuttering.
Mm-hmm. So there's one more I got to mention because I know we got to get going soon. The Little Miss Sunshine. I loved that movie.
I don't even know what that is.
No?
Uh-uh.
It was so cute. Oh my gosh. Great movie. Really, really good.
Yeah, but I have to throw out from
Yeah.
E.T. Penis breath.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite line.
Penis breath.
I was saying I need a T-shirt that says penis breath.
Would you wear it around here? Wear it in town?
I mean, if it had a picture of E.T. on it or Elliot's brother, because that was the line. Elliot called his brother a penis breath when they were all at the table.
Yeah. Imagine that now. Killing me, Smalls.
I think people
May have
probably
to
say
switch
worse
one-liners.
things than
Yeah, probably.
penis breath.
Well, their songs
Yeah.
are worse than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Music, that's a whole nother podcast.
Well, that's another podcast. So anything else? Anything here you want to you can't miss? There's so many good
Was there any
movies.
movies that were life-changing for you? Did you watch a movie that made you think, oh, wow, okay, I need to do this, or I need to not do this, or
I'm sure there were,
I
but
want to mimic this?
Huh. I Want a Castle by Friday. What's the series? Downton Abbey. I Want a Castle by Friday.
I did like Downton Abbey. I watched it many times. The whole series. I
It
think
didn't
3
change my
times.
life yet, though. Along with the Pony by
That's
Friday.
a good series.
Yeah.
And the movies. Because they had the movies.
Yes, the
in
movies
between.
were good too. Yeah, that was a great series.
Oh,
The
now I want to watch it again.
I know there's so many great movies. Thelma and Louise, A Few Good Men, Finding Nemo. It's just goes on. Jerry Dances with Wolves. There's so many. Avatar. Forgot that one.
Avatar. That was a good movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Have you seen the new Avatar movie?
Yes, I did.
What did you think about it?
I saw it a while ago. I like the first one better. But,
I mean, I agree. I think I
You
like the
do
first
too?
one better.
right, right. I did too.
But it's still amazing how they can generate all of that with,
Right.
it just is amazing.
But back to your question, if anything, I think it really goes back to childhood. Loved watching those old movies. They were classics. They were fantastic. I think those changed my life. I should have gotten into production or something. I just loved it that much. It just was so fun to watch. In the 70s primarily, watching all
Wait.
those movies.
I forgot to mention Auntie Mame. Does anybody remember the movie Auntie Mame? If you do, comment. It's one of my favorite.
Man, I don't know.
It was a
that one.
TV movie.
Yeah.
from
I don't know
a
that one.
long time ago. It was so good.
And you just went to the show to see the new.
Oh, Barbie! Good Lord. Oh my gosh.
And you liked it.
I did.
Right.
Honestly, when they were showing the
Great
previews,
reviews.
talking about it, I had no interest whatsoever. Zero. I'm like, why would I want to go see a movie about Barbie?
Right.
But then I listened to reviews, and I was like, all right, I want to see it. And
Yeah, I
then
have to see it.
I did like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like, you're not going to it for like the entertainment that you generally get out of a movie.
Yeah. I can't wait for Killers of the Flower Moon to come out. I read the book. It was one of my favorite books. It's so well written, the book, and I'm sure the production is going to be just as good. Because I think it's Scorsese and Leonardo in it.
What's it called?
It's called Killers of the Flower Moon. It was
What's
just
that about?
such a great book. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to give it
Does
away.
it have killers in it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Is there a moon?
I'm sure there is.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm sure there is. I didn't see one because I read the book. Robert De Niro's in it, too.
When's that coming out?
It's coming, this year. Because I haven't heard when yet. Coming soon to Apple TV. Yeah, that one was fantastic. Really, really looking for it. Yeah, it's Martin Scorsese movie. I'm sure it'll be excellent.
Wait, what's it called again?
Big
Flower Moon.
Brendan Fraser's in it too. Oh, Killers of the Flower Moon. The book was fantastic. I like to read nonfiction, and this one it's all true, based on true events. So excellent. So with that, that's what we have on our movies segment for
It
you
is.
today.
So leave comments about your favorite movies.
Yeah, that'd be
And
awesome.
let us know what movies you like, or if you recommend us to watch a movie. Clearly, I don't know as many movies as Julie does. So if there's like
Yeah.
a movie out there you think we should watch, that'd be kind of fun. We could watch a movie and talk about it.
Right, I'd love to hear more because
Do like a review.
Yeah, like
Remember
a
those
review.
two guys that used to,
Oh,
what were their names?
Ebert. No, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those two.
Yeah. We could do that sometime. We could watch a couple movies and then
Right.
talk about them.
Right.
That'd be fun.
I'm sure we missed many because there's so many
There's
great
a lot.
movies. But thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, please. Share the information with your family and friends. The more followers we get, the more people will see our podcast. And we're working on getting it out there. It was a slow, painful process,
Yeah.
but we are going to get it out onto more platforms. But until then, if you can help us out by sharing it, and subscribing, that's really the big thing, and liking
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah,
And
thank
make
you.
a comment.
Yeah, be awesome.
Uh,
So till next time, we'll be on in 2 weeks.
We will be on in 2 weeks. That's our last episode for this season.
I know, very
It'll be
exciting.
the end of season 1.
Woo!
Can you believe it?
I know.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Season 2 is going to be epic.
It's
We're
going to
gonna
be
use
epic.
that. Epic.
I like
Epic. I'm going to
Yeah,
have to make
thanks.
a little thing for the video that says epic.
Yeah, I like it. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good week. Peace out.
Thank you. And I'm going to have
Cheers.
to, we got to get our producer back in here.
Mm. She's always on vacation.
I know. I don't know how she gets paid.
Yatch.
Seriously.
I know.
Look, you need to get back to work.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. Okay. See you next time.
Bye.